Alexa, volume down to. Dang, did it cut my music all the way down? Alexa, volume up 1. It will be Auntie Whitney. Grand Rising, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to and for you. Okay, I'm getting ready to do the Rising Wisdom Start today, which is just a positive affirmation to get you along your day, start you in your day on a positive notes. Okay, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you return into my channel, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, your likes, your shares, your support, your love, your comments, your subscriptions, your memberships, gifts, super chats, and all of that. Alexa, skip that song. Good morning to you, Cornelius. Good morning, peace and blessings, Aria. What's going on, love? How y'all feeling? Alexa, skip that song. What is she doing? Ah, Frank Jones. Hello, darling. How y'all feeling? If you are new to the channel, visit the playlist section. Okay, everything is listed in the playlist section for your convenience, not mine. All right, just so you can navigate around a little bit better. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Um, Arthur Lee, what's going on? So we're gonna do the affirmation. Last night we really didn't do a topic. We didn't do the topic. We just ended up talking, chatting back and forth. So that's what happened. Y'all, so I'm gonna do something I ain't did in a long time, right? But I'm gonna do it at the end. My dice a little dusty. I'm gonna roll the dice after I finish, okay? And give you something positive to do throughout your day, okay? They just been sitting here on my desk under the bottom level, under the top level part. So I said, one failed yesterday. I said, dang, why I ain't used my dice in a long time? So we're gonna use my dice today. All right. But after I do the affirmation, or should I do it before? We gonna do the affirmation first. Why not? I'm gonna get the affirmation first. The prayer list is okay. I did put her on there. She ain't on here yet, but I did put her on there because I seen she asked. But my prayer list is up for these 7 days. The one from last week is already in the prayer box. So if you want me to put you on the list, let me know. Hey, Real TV Kenya. TBT. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Demure. Hey, Nina Brassy. What's going on? Y'all silly. Ray, what's going on? Thank you for the floating heart. How you been? Where you been? How you feeling? triple star already, baby. You got to go. Out the gate. Adios. All right, let me get the positive affirmation. Miami Long, hello. I'm going to get the positive affirmation for today. And then we're going to see what this day brings. Alexa, skip that song. Work has been something else. Dang, you worked all night? You usually go in at what, like 10, 11? You've been working. I know that's right. Don't work too hard. Give yourself some time to rest. Give your body and your mind time to rest. All right, what's the affirmation for today? Listen, what I just say? Right, this might be for you, baby. Work-life balance. That's the affirmation that just came out. We got criticism at the top, optimism at the bottom, okay? Hey, Southern Soul gentlemen. Good day to you. Alexa, volume down 1. Okay, so I'm going to read this, then I'll read the affirmation. Take it with you, do what you do. Do what you do. Work-life balance says working hard in a job is great, and you may have a job that you love. But don't forget that your job is only a part of you. It is not your whole life. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance has a crucial impact on mental well-being, growth as a person, and overall life enjoyment. Give your best at work, but don't deprive yourself of essential human freedoms. Okay? All right, now. The affirmation is, I work hard and I take my rewards for it. I will never be a slave to my job. I say, okay, now. We ain't had this one in a long time. Hey, Trey, man. What's going on? Yeah. Give yourself some time to rest. Give your mind time to function properly and process things, right? Because when you constantly work, y'all know what's crazy? I had a similar conversation with a friend last night. Yeah. Listen, when you constantly working and you constantly in go mode and you constantly you start to get drained, okay? And when you start to get drained, your energy starts to deplete. It messes with your mental state, it messes with your emotional, so, and it causes all types of other issues within your body. So you have to be mindful of your body, your vessel, your temple. You got to be mindful, okay? Because when you overdo it and you overextend and you doing too much, you cause issues for yourself. So manage your work life, balance that out. Balance is key in everything we do. Everything. Life, work, love, relationships, partnerships, businesships. Balance is key in everything we do. Everything. But you got to make sure you balance within yourself first. Or all of that other stuff I just mentioned is going to be off balance too. Okay? FYI. Okay? I feel like I need to get another one, but I don't. Should I get another affirmation? I kind of want to get another affirmation. No, I'm not going to get another one because I'm going to roll the dice and I have to do the moon energy breakdown for today because we do have a first quarter moon in Gemini. Okay, so, and we in that Mercury retrograde. Okay, so FYI, Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. So your communication, pay attention to your communication, the way you communicate, the way others communicate. Pay attention to if the communication is off. Your words may be twisted. You may not be able to find the words to use. You may not be able to process things how you normally process things. Things might be delayed. Things might be seeming like they're moving slow. Um, it could be all type of things that take place. So it's all about perspective, okay? How you choose to see what's going on around you and whatever circumstances or delays or whatever you may be dealing with, okay? Because challenges are going to take place. So it's how are you going to deal with them? How you going to deal with the challenges, okay? Mercury retrograde energy, that's just what that is. Okay, that's what happens. Now it happens outside of Mercury retrograde energy, but in Mercury retrograde energy, it's a little more intense. Okay, so people tend to have disagreements more often than not during Mercury retrograde energy because Mercury is the planet of technology, communication, and things of that nature. So you want to be mindful, okay? It's also a planet of travel and things of that nature. So be mindful of that. Just being mindful of the energy and the energy that we're in and how that goes. Flow with the energy. Go with the energy. If it don't go your way right now, try again after March 25th. Mercury retrograde is from February 26th to March 20th, okay? But after March 20th, we're still going to be in that post Mercury retrograde energy, okay? So just be mindful of that, all right? Don't get all upset. Be lighthearted with yourself, especially. Don't get so frustrated. Don't let nobody piss you off. Okay? Walk away. Try it again another day. All right? I usually use your discernment, okay, and follow your own intuition. I usually and definitely pray about situations at this time. If you want to take an action, pray about it first. Meditate on it first. Whatever it is you do first before you take action. You should be doing that anyway. I tell y'all that all the time. Okay. Pray about it first. Meditate on it first before you take action, before you do anything. Okay, because and why you should do it now more than any other time is because you could be confused. Okay, confusion may arise, especially within challenges, frustrations, obstacles, and things of that nature. So pray about it. Definitely pray about it. Meditate on it. Take your time. Pause for a second. Okay, and then do what you need to do. But I usually tell people don't do anything new. Don't start anything new during Mercury retrograde. Okay? Take that time to do some self reflecting. Take that time to do some introspective work. Take that time to plan and build, but do not build on what you already have in place. Okay? Don't do anything new. Don't sign no new contract. Don't do none of that unless you done prayed about it and meditate on it and you receive the clarity that you need before you take an action. Okay? Now I just gave y'all all that information that I really was only supposed to go put in the but that's that's typically the information I give for the moon energy breakdowns during certain moon cycles. Okay, full moon, new moon, first quarter moon, last quarter moon. Okay, the major moon cycles, I break the energy down for y'all so y'all know what to do, how to navigate the energy, what not to do, whether you need to sit still, pause, do nothing, or do something. Okay, so FYI. Okay, so first quarter moon in Gemini. Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. We are in that Mercury retrograde energy. And FYI, Mercury is also Virgo's ruling planet. So Virgo, Gemini, if you a Virgo or a Gemini, possibly even a Pisces, because we in Pisces season. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is Gemini's opposing zodiac sign. Virgo is Pisces opposing zodiac sign. The communication is going to be off. Okay? It's going to be, your communication may be off. So definitely think. You may need to think once. You may need to think twice. You may need to think 3 times before you speak, baby. But just be mindful of your communication at this time. Okay? Because it's going to matter. It matters. So while you're being mindful of the communication during this time, just keep in mind, we reap what we sow. Okay? But we talked about that the other day. So just keep that in mind. Matter of fact, I think I even titled the video something about reaping what you sow. Find the thumbnail. We just did it maybe yesterday or the day before that. But just be mindful, okay? That's considered obligation. Thermally, I'm great, honey. Thank you. Hello, we love all sevens. Hello, unspecified 777. Good morning to you, QP. Oh, QP, I am not married. Thank you, though. I'm single and I ain't interested in mingling, honey. Arthur Lee, you silly. You a Gemini? So, okay, shout out to the Pisces, the Pisceans. Happy birthday to the Pisceans. So you could look for, okay, listen, y'all. For certain information in regards to moon cycles, and studying your birth chart if you want to get to know your birth chart, okay? Because for that, all you need is your time, date, and place of birth, okay? But I always recommend astroseek.com or astrologycafe.com. Astroseek.com is more detailed, a lot more detailed, okay? So those are the 2 sites I always recommend in case you interested in learning that information or learning more about your personal birth chart, okay? I highly recommend you get to know your birth chart. Learn your birth chart because it matters. To know those type of things during these certain moon cycles, it benefits you, okay? That's another reason why I tell y'all to learn your birth charts, okay? So, like, for example, at this time, with us being in Mercury retrograde and first quarter moon energy in Gemini, and Gemini's rule communication, the gift of gab, and so on and so forth, and the energy shifts over into Cancer within some hours, right? So Cancer is that illusion, moon energy, and things of that nature. So it would just make you aware of manipulative energies, okay? It would make you aware to pay attention to certain types of communication and certain situations, okay, that you may be dealing with. It would help you be aware of what to do and what not to do at this time based on your placements, okay? For example, so y'all know how, well, some of you, if you knew, you don't know, but y'all know how as of lately I've been like, okay, I ain't supposed to be cussing because I'm trying to stop cussing. It ain't easy. It's not easy for me because that's really, really how my passion flow. It's not nothing against anyone. It's no disrespect towards anyone. Is when my passion get to speaking, it just take me there, okay? And it's heavy, right? Arthur Lee, shut up. I knew you was gonna have something to say. So listen, um, my Mercury, okay, my Mercury is in Sagittarius, right? So if you know anything about that Sagittarius energy, and I'm a Sun Sag, okay, I'm a Sun Sag with an Aries moon, a Virgo rising. That Virgo, that Earth energy in my birth chart is what keeps me grounded, okay, because I got a lot of fire in my chart, but I have every zodiac sign of the astrology in my chart, okay? So the earth energy in my chart, it helps me maintain a balance within myself, okay? So it helps me stay grounded because I have a lot of fire in my chart, and fire is passion. My moon is in Aries, right? That's heavy energy. Aries energy is one of the most heaviest energies of the zodiac. It's that Mars energy. Mars energy is fire, passion, aggression, war, things of that nature. That's that Mars energy. So my Mercury being in Sagittarius, like I said, if you know anything about the Sagittarius energy, um, just to keep it simple, it's hard for us to have a filter, right? We tend to just say what's on our mind before we think about it. Okay, we tend to say how we feel about things before we think about it. We tend to, if you don't learn how to balance out your energy as a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius that's in a low vibrational energy, and they don't choose to elevate in their higher self, baby, they're going to be more reactive, which can be very toxic. Okay, and it could cause you a lot of problems. So if you were Sag, just FYI, be mindful of that. Okay, because your energy could be it could come off as very toxic, very aggressive, very overbearing. Okay, so if you don't have that balance within yourself as a fire sign alone, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you don't have that balance within yourself and you're not able to pull yourself back and ground yourself, baby, you gonna be a little feisty thing. I mean, fiesta, baby, all the time. You gonna be real feisty. You gonna be. I'm telling you. I almost said hot and ready, but I ain't gonna say it. I said it, but not like that. But you gonna be on fire, and this, you may not understand why you like that, but it's in your nature. It's the fire in you. So you gotta learn how to simmer that down, and you have to learn how to use that passion, because that's what it is passion. You have to learn how to use that passion and channel that energy in a positive way, in a way that it benefits you and helps you grow, and even helps others grow or navigate through other things. Okay, but you gotta learn your energy, so you learn how to balance out your energy. Okay, just FYI. But I'm telling you, my communication be what it is, and baby, that when I tell you I can speak in any room, listen to me when I tell you. This the gifted part of being a Sag. We can navigate any room, okay? Any room. We able to navigate any room, as is a Gemini, okay? This for a reason though. But we can navigate any room. We can hold a conversation with anyone on any level of any walk of life. Okay? That's the benefits to that Sagittarian energy though. Okay? So once my that passion get to flowing, baby, that communication be like So you got to be careful. You got to be careful with fire signs, because you either going to ignite that fire in a very passionate way, or baby, you going to ignite them flames and it's going to be like, what the? It's going to be like, wait a minute. Hold up, baby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Arthur Lee, you ain't lying. I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. Arthur Lee, listen. 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 Whew. Where your wife at? We need to have a conversation. Whew. Man. Yeah. Sometimes cussing do help fire signs stay grounded. For real. But then, another thing though, let me tell you one thing about fire signs. People be trying to control fire signs, but you can't. They're not, fire and water signs are not meant to be controlled. Okay. Those are not the signs that you can control. You gonna drive yourself up a wall trying to control a fire or a water sign. You cannot, cause they fire, baby. You know the saying. You play with fire. What happened when you play with fire? Okay, and then water. Then water signs, it can be like a tsunami. Listen now, water and fire causes disasters. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, okay? That's why I always tell y'all won't deal with a water and fire sign that's in a high vibrational energy, okay? That know who they are and who are balanced in their energy. Because it matters. Oh, it matters. It matters more than you could ever imagine. It matters. Whew. Yes, you got to be aware of the manipulation, QP. I'm telling you. Hey, JJ1, what's going on? You said Capricorn is the best. The white. Quit lying. Listen, baby. Listen. I'm going to tell you something. I have never not gotten along with a Capricorn. We got a special type of bond, right? I've always had like a special type of crazy bond with Capricorns. Okay? But let me tell you, y'all is not the best on the zodiac. Y'all alright. Y'all cool. Y'all cool. Yeah, Arthur Lee, I know you love that one because I know you a Capricorn. Chris Penn, God bless you as well, honey. Aria, you said yours is mostly earth signs. That's good. That means you very much grounded in your energy. That is good. That's good. That's good. Mine's is mostly earth, fire, and water. I got very little air in my chart. Very little. Matter of fact, I have, uh, yeah, very little air. I got one of each air placements in my chart. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. And why you say Capricorn is the king of the zodiac? That's not even true. If we really want to be honest about it, and knowing what I know about astrology, Leo, Leo and Cancer are the kings of the zodiac. That's the truth. Believe it or not. And I'm not a fan of neither. They cool. They cool. They alright. Nah. I like cancers. High vibrational cancers. Them low vibrational cancers, can't fool with them. I like them cancers that know who they are, that can flow in their energy. Yeah, I can rock with them cancers. Them other ones, And I can. That's only because, and then they got to be balanced in their emotions. Because a cancer that's not balanced in their emotions, baby, destruction, pure chaos. You know why though? Because they ruled by the moon. Cancers is ruled under the moon. They are the moon. And the moon is your emotions. Your emotions, your feelings, how you process your emotions and your feelings. Okay? Cancers are the kings of illusions. Literally. It's in their nature to be that way though. So you would have to really know that. They could pull they could pull some stuff over your eyes, baby. You ain't gonna see it coming. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna see it coming. Southside brawler, you a cancer? I'd have never thought. That's funny. Yes, Libra is the balance. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Libra is that balance. You know what's so crazy though? Well, it is opposites. That is opposites. I was gonna say, because Aries is Libra's opposing zodiac sign. Aries is the opposite of Libra, right? But that's a heck of an opposite because Libra is the balance of the zodiac, right? That equilibrium, right? Aries is the exact opposite. I'm talking about. I told y'all Mars is the planet of aggression, war. Baby, listen. Ain't never been no balance in no war. I'm telling you. You said earth signs get along with. Yeah, I would say that. Earth signs are very much able and capable of getting along with everyone. Absolutely. 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 Yes, Arya. Yep. Earth signs don't react much. It's not in the earth sign's nature to be reactive. Mm-mm. It's more, earth signs are more of detail and solution. You know? So, and then depending on if you have certain earth sign placements, you will also be a person of detail and solution. You know what I'm saying? Like my ascending sign, my rising sign is in Virgo. So I tend to be very, listen, my kids talk about me because they say, they be like, Mama, it ain't that serious. Ain't nobody that clean. Ain't nobody that neat. Listen, I like for things to be organized. I like detail. I like, you know, I it's structure. I function better that way. I like it that way. It's a must for me. It's a must for me. To each his own. But it's just that's just how it is for me. That's how I am. Is that it never changed. That's never gonna change. But like I said, with that Virgo energy, that's with that earth energy as my ascending sign, that's what helps me truly, that's what helps me stay grounded. Truly. Truly. Within my major placements that I have, that's the only way. Cause I got a lot of fire in my major placements. Fire and water. So baby. Yes, organization keeps a clear head and right focus. Yes, you can function well, very well. But earth signs, yes, those are the signs of organization, grounding. You know, yeah. Study your chart, baby. I'm nosy. Was that nosy? Cause I heard a vehicle. It's my neighbor pulling out the driveway. Oh, thank you, Caesar Salvador. Hello, Jason. I am great today. How are you? Yeah. I love cleanliness. Yes. I ain't just talking about no clean hair, clean nails. I like clean. Everything. I want to walk in my house and be able to, just, I don't know. It's just, I like walking in my bedroom after a long day and my bed is already made. Like I just and then my 6-year-old, he used to ask me all the time. He'd be like, "Ma, what's the sense in making your bed? You gonna mess it up again?" No, he'll understand when he get older. It's something about having a long day, taking that extra 5-10 minutes to make your bed in the morning. Necessary, very necessary, very necessary. Especially when you know you're about to have a long day. Baby, to come into the house in a clean house that smell good and walk up them stairs and you walk in your bedroom and it smell even better and your bed made. You know, oh my God. It's something about it. It's something about it. I'm telling you. It's a mental, emotional release and detachment from the outside world that is so underrated. You said I was talking about numbers. Probably so. Probably so. I talk about numbers a lot. I love numerology. I love numbers. Yeah, yeah. Ray, you and Alexa jamming right now. Oh, let me get the dice. Arthur Lee, yeah. I'm sitting here holding them in my hand. Let's go. I'ma roll the dice. Hey, Mike Larry. Mike Larry. Hello, B 414-0414. Okay, y'all, let's roll the dice. Let's see what we got. Arthur Lee. You know what? I'm sick of you. Adios, Caesar. Because I don't even play like that. You can't kiss me. Bet 5, bet 10. Come on, y'all. All right, I'm going to roll the dice. He plays so much. Should I roll them both at the same time or one at a time? We going to roll both of them. One. It's so big. Think it over is what came up, but it fell out. Go all out. Give a compliment. Okay? You might need to think something over. We just talked about that, though. Okay? So, FYI. These ain't magic dice, Arthur Lee. We definitely just talked about thinking before you speak or react. Okay? So, you may need to think something over before you take an action. Okay? And go all out. Go all out. Do something. Do it big. They said if you're gonna do it big. Go all out. Show up and show out. Whatever that okay now. In whatever way that may be. You know what? Listen. That just reminded me of a dream I had last night. Mercury retrograde start tomorrow, the 26th. So you better go all out today. Do it today, baby. But it just made me think of I don't know why that image popped in my mind from my dream last night. So in my dream last night, somebody they presented me with it was a $70,000 check, but it was like it wrapped in a gold envelope. It was I ain't gonna say the name that was on it, but yeah, it was crazy. I don't know. That's the image I just seen though. That popped in my mind when I said that. So maybe somebody is going all out. Do your thing, baby. Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Give a compliment. Okay, it doesn't hurt to give a compliment, a genuine compliment. Compliment someone outside of yourself. You can compliment yourself, but compliment someone outside of you. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Listen, let's roll the little dice. Give me my money. Nah, you what? I lost. Right. Stop. That used to be one of my favorite movies. Quit playing with me. I'm going to roll the small die. Let's see what happens. They said make it happen. Listen, baby. Make it happen. Go ahead and do it. So maybe somebody could have been thinking something over for a long time. What are you thinking about? Because that's what I just heard. What are you thinking about? Somebody been thinking something over for a long time. They said take that action. Make it happen, Captain. Make it happen. You weren't ready? You want me to do it again? Tell me when you're ready, Arthur Lee. Y'all too much. Please don't make me wait. I know you're living with you. You ready? All right. Look. Yes. I can do it. They said you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, they said you can do it. I ain't gonna say the rest of it. I'm done. I got stuff to do. Oh my goodness. Ooh, oatmeal sound good. You put raisins in it, Aria? Or apples? I like oatmeal with apples and raisins. Fresh apples. We ain't eating fresh grapes, so not in the oatmeal, but we'll eat some raisins. Craisins? You ever had craisins in oatmeal? It's good. Okay, let me go, y'all. I'm about to go. Y'all enjoy your day. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Ray, get you some rest, honey. Get you some sleep. Don't be letting them people overwork you. Get you some sleep. All right? Southside Brawling, go do your thing. All right? Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Aria, let me know what that oatmeal tastes like. My mama used to make some good oatmeal. And some cream of wheat. Oh my goodness. You eat cream of wheat, Aria? All right, y'all. Let me go because I'll be on this thing another 20 minutes. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Y'all started my day off. Y'all started my day off. Okay? On something else. But I appreciate y'all so much. May you be blessed 1,000 times more for the gifts. And I will see y'all later this evening. Okay, it's Wednesday. So we're going to do the topic tonight. All right. All right, Capricorn love. I'm going to leave it alone. Whew. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. All right. I'll see y'all later. Don't forget, share a compliment. I'm going, Arthur Lee. I'm going. Share a compliment. Don't forget to smile. Okay? Give yourself a hug. I'll talk to y'all later.